Hi students, how are you? This is Mr. Jacques, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a sample presentation. You guys are going to be doing this with your mission one, presenting the Capistrano mission, what you learned about it, its facts. And so I'm going to do a one on the Empire State Building in New York City. And I just kind of want to show you the colors. Okay, the green being the main idea, which is the Empire State Building. The yellow being the one of the important points or one of the important facts you will discuss about the Empire State Building, or in your case, the mission. And lastly, the red is the red are the details for that fact. Okay, so we are going to begin. We're going to hit present here, and we're going to be all set. The Empire State Building. Hope you guys like it. And I would start like this. Keep going forward. And here, boys and girls, we have the Empire State Building. Here's one, a picture of it during the nighttime. Here's one if you are seen from another building across. And we have one here that's a little lighter. And I'm going to be giving you information about the Empire State Building that perhaps you did not know. First, the Empire State Building was finished in 1931. It was actually completed during the Great Depression. And the Great Depression was a time when a lot of people were poor and a lot of dads and moms did not have a job. So this little boy here is, why can't you give my dad a job? That's why I chose that picture. So it was built during the Great Depression, and it actually took 3,400 workers to build it. Here are some construction workers. Another interesting thing about the Empire State Building is that it was the tallest building in New York City, and it did this for 40 straight years. It was the tallest building. It actually beat the Chrysler Building in New York City. Okay, so 40 years. And now the tallest building in the United States, not only New York but the United States, is the One World Trade Center. So this is now the tallest building. It's not the Empire State Building anymore in New York. Here we have a nice picture of that other building. Lastly, many of you guys maybe didn't know that it made very little money when it opened. For 20 years, it didn't do too well. And actually, the Empire State Building was a place, something else I learned was that the Empire State Building was a place where people lived. And they also charged for people to go all the way to the top. And they actually made more, about the same amount of money charging in rent for all the people that live there. Look at how huge the Empire State Building is. They actually made the same amount of money of people going up to the observatory to look from the top than they did for rent. And usually, you know, rent's a lot of money. So it actually was called, for a long time, the Empty State Building, because there weren't a lot of people that lived there. So that's why it didn't make a lot of money. So those were a few fun facts that I learned from the Empire State Building. And it did have many interesting facts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the presentation, and now you guys know some interesting facts about the building. And we are done. So that is something that you can do, not with the Empire State Building because this was just an example, but with your mission, the San Juan Capistrano mission. Just present some information that maybe you liked, or maybe you think your classmates will like, or something that you didn't know. you did not know that our mission here in San Juan Capistrano actually had. So hopefully that makes it easier for you to prepare yourself for the presentation and to understand the colors that we used. Green for the main idea, yellow for the 3 interesting facts that you're going to talk about, and the red are for the details for each one of those interesting facts. Okay, talk to you soon.